It's time that we de-group from the battle between the sexes, the races, the cultures, the religions, the ideologies, and we started to regroup as humanity, as souls, because we are all connected, so that we can start having a conversation about the vision that we want for ourselves, instead of accepting the one that is written for us by a force that does not value life, that does not value creation, that works night and day to keep us divided, to keep us fighting amongst ourselves. It's time now for us to create a new earth, one where we all feel safe, because that's what we all want, right? We all want to feel safe. We all want to feel valued. We all want to feel loved and respected. And right now I'm actually traveling through Central America, and I'm meeting so many people, so many different races, cultures, sexes, religions, and one thing that everyone has in common is that spirit, that care, that love for each other. I'm finding that no matter what country we are in, no matter what sex of person that we speak to, no matter what religion, everybody has that God source consciousness, spark of humanity. So let's start having a new conversation. Let's stop buying into the narratives that are painted by the mainstream media. Its only job is to divide us, is to harm us through wars, through violence, through fear. This control system uses fear to keep us enslaved. You know, I have a dream, and my dream is that I wake up tomorrow and the majority of humanity have turned off their TVs, have stopped watching the mainstream news media, stopped reading the papers, stopped feeding those narratives, because it is us that feeds them. In order for the reality to be the way it is, we have to create it. These dark forces can't create the reality, although they can manipulate, and that's what they do. They manipulate, and they manipulate us to create. So when we watch the news, when we feed into these narratives that are pitting different sexes, races, cultures, whatever it is, off against each other, then we are creating that, we are feeding it. So can you imagine how quickly we will create the new earth, we will anchor in the new timeline when we turn that off and instead start talking about the world that we all want to live in and we all want to share together.